Go here with your love reading for the week. I'm going to pull energies for both sides. 3 cards for one side, 3 cards for the other side. Pick whatever side resonates with you most. Please like, share, subscribe. I appreciate the support. And also check out my description box for any links you may need, along with my personal email for private readings. Also, just to let you guys know, I am moving out of New York City and actually moving to Mexico. So next time you see me, I'll probably have a different setup. So with that said, let's get into your reading. Can I get 3 cards for one side of Leo, please? My cards are so flimsy. 3 cards for one side of Leo. What's going on with Leo? Messages for Leo. Messages for Leo. All right, all 4 wanted to come out, so we're going to take them. And 3 cards for the other side of Leo, please. All right, let's see what's going on for you guys. Overall energy is the World card. Then we have 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, the Lovers, and the Page of Swords. On the other side, we have the Hermit, the Emperor, and the 5 of Wands. Okay, this is very similar to Aries. Aries got very similar energies, but it's showing up a little bit different for Leo. All right, the overall energy is the World card. This could mean travel. It could mean the end of a cycle, start of something new. It could also mean you're dealing with someone at a long distance. On one side, we have the 10 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, the Lover's card, and the Page of Swords. So it looks like someone, the energy that I'm getting, it looks like there's news or some kind of communication with the Page of Swords that is hard to hear or hard to take. It looks like it could be pertaining some kind of obstacle that gets in the way of something happening. The Lover's card can mean, you know, strong, passionate connection with someone. It could also mean Gemini. But it can also mean that you have to make a decision that's more smart and less emotional. So maybe on one side, news comes in regarding a situation with the person you're dealing with, and it's something that is kind of hard to hear. I also pick up on someone seeing something. Like with the Page of Swords, it's kind of like a spying card. So someone seeing something regarding their lover or their person that creates pain or some kind of obstacle, kind of changes the trajectory or the course of a situation here. Then on the other side, we have the Hermit, the Emperor, and the 5 of Wands. Could be dealing with the Aries here, also a Virgo. So this is someone who, with the Hermit card, I feel like it's someone who is either going inwards. It could also mean that someone is ghosting, someone is leaving a situation, someone is retreating. It's a card of no contact. It's a card of someone kind of withdrawing. And then you also have the Emperor card, which is someone who takes initiative, someone who takes the lead. So these 2 cards are kind of opposite, but what I feel like is happening here is that someone is withdrawing and being stubborn, or someone has been ghosted and is being stubborn and is not going to make the first move or be the first person to contact the other one because they feel like the ball might be in the other person's court. So the Emperor could be stubborn energy. Like, I'm not texting you, I'm not calling you, I'm not contacting you, and I'm going to be super stubborn about it, and I've made up my mind. But there also is conflict here. So this decision or this action is creating conflict, or it could be creating conflict between the two of you. Maybe this is this stubborn energy, this ghosting, retreating, not talking, no contact, things like that is making you guys fight with the Five of Wands. Let's see why this is all happening. Why is this all happening with Leo? Please. Why is this all happening? All right, we have the Four of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, King of Swords. So I feel like somebody was holding something back with the Four of Pentacles. And that's why I feel like there's something that was found out. This person had to find out on their own, potentially, because someone was holding it back. Someone was kind of keeping something to themselves regarding a situation. And the Nine of Swords talks about anxiety, fear, not being able to sleep at night. But whatever this person found out about this person, I feel like it was not their business. I almost feel like the Page of Swords was like, it was spying, but it's more like prying into the other person's business. It was completely not their place. I'm feeling like almost forcing this to come to light when it didn't need to. It was none of this person's business, I almost feel like. And that's why I'm getting this stubborn energy potentially from this side. It's like that this wasn't your place to go prying into my business. I didn't have to tell you this. It wasn't your business for you to know, and it wasn't something I was comfortable with telling you. And now I'm pissed. You know, with the Five of Wands. And the King of Swords makes me feel like the stance that's being taken on this side is the person feels like they have the right. They have the right to be upset, be angry, withdraw, not talk to them, because I feel like someone over here overstepped a boundary regarding something. Let's see what Romance Angels has to say. Can I get a card for one side of Leo, please? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So I feel like whatever this person did find out over here, even if it wasn't your business to go spying or go prying into this other person's affairs, I do feel like it might be shocking or upsetting at first, but they will eventually get over it and realize that what they did was wrong, and that they most likely are going to have to be the one to fix this. Oh, let's get another card. Let's get another card for the other side of Leo. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So it sounds like Spirit is saying don't ignore the situation for too long. If this person is reaching out to you and you're ignoring them because you're upset with them, don't let that go on for too long. Definitely express how you're feeling and tell them how you feel. Tell them why you think what they did was right or wrong, or you know, hear them out if this person wants to apologize on this side. Can I get a card for one side of Leo, please? Integrity. Does this situation align with your values and morals? So this is what I kind of feel like is going on with the person over here. I almost feel like this is a new relationship or something, and this person decided to go all the way back into like their Facebook pages where maybe they were wearing something, you know, weird, or they were doing something that was questionable. and maybe doesn't align with who this person is, but it was like 8 years ago. And that's what that's why this person's pissed, because they like went stalking and prying into their business and probably sent them a question or a picture and been like, oh, what's up with this? Who are these people that you were with, and why are you doing that? You know, I don't want somebody like that. And this person's like, the hell? That was like 8 years ago. You know, this isn't who I am anymore. And I honestly feel like that's the reason why this person brought it up, because they were afraid that they were getting into a situation with somebody that does not align with their values or their morals. Let's see what the other side says. Abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. So I feel like the message with this is you didn't do anything wrong. Okay? You are not in the wrong. If this person wants to bring out stuff from the past that has nothing to do with them, let them. But they're the ones that are going to suffer. You know, keep in the right. Don't ever go to the wrong. You know what I mean? Don't go do the same thing to them. Don't get revenge. Don't do this. Don't do that. You know, just let them stay in the wrong and you stay in the right, and abundance will continue to flow regardless of what happens in this situation. Speaking of the devil, 10 of Cups, abundance. Let's get advice for Leo regarding this situation, please. Advice for Leo. We have the Hierophant, the Tower, and the Knight of Swords. I almost feel like this is a reset button for the two of you. Definitely boundaries, I'm hearing. Boundaries need to be set. If you really are going to commit to this person and you guys are going to be healthy for one another with the Hierophant card, all of these habits need to stop here and it needs to be nipped in the bud. Also, it could be because the situation went too fast, and Knight of Swords reversed means, you know, to slow it down a little bit and maybe take a little bit more time to evaluate your compatibility. Definitely express what you want out of this, what is bothering you. If you don't want this person prying or spying into your business anymore, make sure that you cut that and you set that boundary and completely nip it in the butt. So those are your energies for the week, Leo. Please let me know if they resonated in the comments below. Also, like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate the support. And I will see you guys in Mexico.